NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, here's Tatum. That one misses. Giannis outside. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Portis. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
This time the catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
And it's off the back rim. No good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Bouknight. And he's good on the three ball.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Tatum. Right side Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. And here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40% break on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Buck substitution.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Unable to get that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Out to the wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Count it.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. To the middle. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Garland. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Giannis drives in. The layup missed. Orlando leading. Outside Garland. .107 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Garuba. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
.59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Poked away. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Count the basket.
Assisted by.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
A big like Turner just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
Here's Giannis. Following the score by Miles Turner. Screen by Giannis. Here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets the bucket. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Going inside. Garland, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got it.
And get loud for your 407. All right, look who's coming out.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Rose with the block. Pass to Garuba. Outside, George. And out of bounds as the Bucks take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Strus. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And it's sent back by Robinson. Here's Johnson. Rose. And the second chance effort by Rose. Rose has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Magic. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Buries the long-range jumper.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailer and trying to fight their way back. And there's one thing we've learned about J.J. Redick over the course of his career. He's going to provide a constant and consistent threat on the perimeter.
And it's something every team is looking for. Just a guy that, especially in JJ's case, that can shoot the ball well but continues to move around and create opportunities on the offensive end because of that constant movement. Every team looking for a perimeter threat like that.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Rose. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Walker goes in. Pass to Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Driving to the basket. Robinson with it. Second shot opportunity. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Orlando trailing here. Here's Garland. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Bucks foul. Number 12. His first. Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the first half of the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Giannis right side. And stolen by Tatum. And now Orlando on the break. And here is Bouknight. Turner inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. We'll see if they can finally.
And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. With the drive. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Giannis. Over in the corner, Portis. Good on the three-point shot. Portis has got 5.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Holiday. Beyond the arc.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that.
Offline from the top of the key.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Giannis. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touches it left.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Yeah, that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Just 2 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Outside Portis. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Garuba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For Orlando, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Usman Garuba.
He hits both from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, Giannis. 18 points for him. It's stolen. Here's Tatum. The Magic again can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Here's Bouknight. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
The drive by Giannis. And the rejection by Tatum.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Puck ball.
There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. It's picked off. A slam dunk by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. McDaniels got 5 now. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. Here's Robinson. A second chance effort. And they'll keep possession. The 3. And they'll get another chance.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, Cameron
There's 38
Johnson.
seconds left in the third. Over to the wing. Bucks passing it around. Nice shot by Portis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A floater. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now here's Bouknight. Looking to end the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Out left to the wing. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And then the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy.
407. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Magic trailed by 9. Outside Rose. Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Portis. Back to Giannis. Pass to Portis. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
His first team foul.
Here's Holiday. Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Pass to Wagner. From outside the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really control the inside.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Garuba. And here is Garland. Antetokounmpo defending. And he drives in. A slam dunk by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Magic foul. Usman Garuba. His fourth team foul.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Garland with it. Got a hand on it. Launches it. That one doesn't go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Turner. Pass to Bouknight. Clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Giannis drives in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fires the three. Garland, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's
and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Magic trailed by 11. .143 left to play here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Turner. And a missed layup. Bucks leading by 9. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. To the inside. Here's Garuba.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Here's Portis. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Bouknight. To the paint. There's Garland. And the rejection by Giannis. And he gets it back. Tries yet again. And he overshot that one, missing.
Magic foul. Usman Garuba. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Giannis just sets the bar so high for his squad. He works so hard out there on the floor, on the practice court, gets himself prepared for games, and that kind of intensity is paying off.
Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. Outside Garland. And so the Bucks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your
that this
team.
group showed. They were never rattled at all.